Okay, so someone was knocking on my door, but yes, let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so Spirit, give me some insight on what the future has in store for my Leos in love and romance. All right, Leo, it's looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're going to be going through some difficult times, because you have the storm fields. So there may be some issues to come. There may be some conflict, some arguments, inner battles. You know, I feel like you're going to be in your head a lot about what's either causing the confusion, or just, you know, trying to figure out whether or not you should really be putting in the effort into this relationship here that you've been putting in. Because I feel like, Leo, I feel like you've been putting in the effort that the relationship needs while your significant other hasn't. And it's been a struggle. You know, it's feeling like unrequited love for you. And that's going to be the challenge here. Like I said before, I feel like you're gonna gather strength, though, to come out of this situation that has been, what I feel, a vicious cycle. You're going to come out of this place of misery, of being in your head, doing a lot of thinking, of thinking the worst or feeling the worst, of feeling that, you know, things will never piece, the relationship will never piece itself back together. You're going to come out of this relationship for a while. To me, this is, you know, you rising above the drama, the indecisiveness, and just out of the relationship. I feel like you're going to need time to think about what it is that you want as well as your significant other. All right, but once you come out of this place, both of you guys are going to know what it is that you want. Your significant other is going to figure out that you do play a very beautiful part in their life, and that they want you to be a part of their world, and you're going to feel the same way. It's going to be like a mutual understanding that's going to take place here between you and your partner, because you have the commitment card. So somebody is finally going to make that commitment. Somebody is finally going to bring down that guard that they've been having up, that has been causing a rift between the two of you and within the relationship. And somebody is finally going to decide that they do want commitment, that they do want to be a part of your life, Leo. Okay, so I'm seeing reconciliation for a lot of you guys. I do feel like the reconciliation isn't going to come until the end of January or the beginning of February for the majority of you guys. But just stay strong, Leo, and stay as positive as possible. All right, let's go ahead and get some spiritual guidance cards. Get some spiritual guidance cards for you here. Spiritual guidance for my Leo spirit in regards to the relationship. All right. So the first card that you have here is look at your patterns in relationships. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior, okay? So this could be you, this could be your significant other, but the way that I'm reading this is you, Leo, that needs to modify some part of your behavior that may be causing your significant other to move away from you. Or if there's deception that's going on and it's been a pattern or a vicious cycle of deception, then that has to stop for this relationship to grow here, okay? The second card that you have here is spiritual guidance, is the demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it, okay? That's always important for a relationship to grow. And the third card that you have is love endears. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So with that being said, I definitely feel like you're either dealing with a soulmate here or a twin flame. But the feeling that I get is more of a soulmate energy than anything else. All right, Leo. So let's go ahead and move into your the sensual aspects of your reading. All right, and see what your significant other desires from you behind closed doors. All right, what do they secretly desire? This will always come into, you know, come in handy when it comes to that reconciliation, Leo, that you and your partner are going to have pretty soon. You can surprise them with a little something, something. All right, Leo. What is your significant other desire behind closed doors? All right, so the first card that we have here is the Two of Clips. Okay, masculine energy taking control of the feminine energy. So your significant other desires to either stimulate your clitoris, or you are desiring that from your significant other. But I feel like this is your significant other's desires, secret desires here, okay? They like clitoral stimulation, Leo, all right? The second card that we have here is the King of Sex Wands. Again, this is masculine energy taking control of the feminine energy. Someone is possibly in a relationship where they are dealing with a man that has red hair, very light skin, or with a woman that has dark hair and tan skin. This could be a woman that's a light complected African American, African, Hispanic woman, Latina, or even an Asian woman here. All right. And then the third card that we have is the Death card. Okay. With the Death card, this to me represents transformation. So this could be reconciliation. For some of you guys, I feel like your significant other is in a state of mind right now where they may not really actually be very sexually stimulated or even feel like being sexually stimulated with this particular card here. Okay, but if you look close to if you look at the card, it looks like he has something on his boxers here, as if he had to, you know, stimulate himself. All right, so I feel like a lot of your significant others may be participating in sex, but it may be something that they're not wanting right now, and it could be because they're so in their head right now that it's hard for them to think about sex. All right, so give them the time that they need to get their mind in order right now before you guys hop back into sex. This to me could also be an indication that maybe you and your partner moved into sex too quickly, and that you guys need to work on the foundation of your relationship and really getting to know one another on a personal level before you guys engage in sexual activity. All right. All right, Leo, so that is your reading. I hope that it could help you in some kind of way, and I'll see you guys again towards the end of the month. Ashe.